It was on Sunday, March 2nd, 1975, when the firebrand Nyandarua MP Josiah Mwangi Kariuki, popularly known as JM Kariuki, was reported missing, only for his body to be discovered 10 days later at Ngong Forest. It was later concluded that his death was a brazen political assassination, sparking protests from a section of Kenyans who believed he was assassinated for being a critic of the Kenyatta family. The unfolding of the events 47 years ago was through the discovery of his mutilated body by one Musaite Ole Tunta, who barely knew was from a prominent Kenyan. Today the country mourns his death at the age of 109 years, a father of 14 who was laid to rest at Olosho Oibo village in Kajiado West Sub-County, marking the end of 47 years since the discovery.
Very kind, caring, and at most to say he has been a very good storyteller to his family and even relatives. He's a very good man that has rested today, and as his son, we just say we release him in peace, and we hope one day we are going to meet with him.
Emotions ran high for both Mzee Ole Tunta family and JM Kariuki family members who attended the burial in large numbers, signifying a good relationship that the two families had maintained.
Kariuki, this family has come together since when our dad found the body under a bush at JM Kariuki memorial site while we were very young. At that age, I think I was about 8 years, and it really troubled him. His life was changed from that time, and this is when, after some tortures, he decided to leave the place where there was access to road to avoid those embarrassment from the government of the day, and that is when we came to this point where there was no any access.
The man who was described as a peace ambassador, generous and loving, was in good health and memory when he met his death peacefully at his home on 19th December 2022 in what is believed to be a natural death. Family and friends defined the heavy rains pounding in the region to bid the elderly man goodbye, as those in attendance eulogized Ole Tunta as a brave man.
This was a great man, a man that was very courageous and very brave to report such an incident. So we have lost a very great and a hero of the Maasai, a legend, and we thank God for that 109 years that he has lived together.
The JM Kariuki family, led by his daughter JM Kariuki, pledged that his family will utilize the 15-acre piece of land donated by the late to the family to set up a community project to benefit the locals in the area. She says the community project will be significant, not only in improving the well-being of the locals, but also keeping the memory of the late.
Family of the JM family will be forever grateful to Mzee Ole Tunta. He was the man who not only assisted us as a family in finding the body of our late father, but he was also the one who let the world at large know that my father had been murdered. If it wasn't for him, history would be a different story today, which the family of JM intend to sit down and discuss how we can help build something for the community that will benefit the community.
The Mau detainee was vocal in criticizing how the government was being run and hence had a strained relationship with the first president, Jomo Kenyatta, who he had served as his private secretary between the years of 1963 and 1969. The philanthropic politician was elected as Nyandarua MP in 1974 and served as an assistant minister. Gertrude Burgay, K24 Nairobi.